Hey everybody, welcome into the Greg Bedard Patriots podcast here on the CLNS Media Network. We are at Gillette Stadium where the Patriots just wrapped up their fourth practice and sort of basically their first week of training camp. They just went through the CBA mandated ramp-up period. They will have the day off on Sunday, and then they can put the pads on Monday, which I think all of us, including the players, are looking forward to. One thing that stood out about today's practice, I mean, Mike Vrabel definitely backed up what he said the other day where, they went through a walkthrough yesterday. They were going to ramp it up today before the off day, and they did that. It was basically a dry run for a regular padded training camp practice. We even had some one-on-ones between the offensive line and defensive line. I did not chart those because they don't have pads on yet, so in my mind, they don't count. But they were getting used to what they're going to be doing, come Monday. Also, we had 7-on-7s for the first time. Probably not great for the offense. I think I had Drake May during the 7-on-7, 4 of 7. Josh Dobbs was 2 of 4. Ben Wooldridge was 1 of 3. And we also had some extended team periods. It was basically what you will see once the pad comes on. Sort of, I like how Vrabel's getting these guys acclimated, sort of taking it step by step. As far as how the offense did today, I would say it was inconsistent. We did have a couple of big plays down the field from Drake May, including a rollout to the right off of 1 foot through it 50 yards in the air to DeMario Douglas, which was sort of the highlight of the day. He also had some downfield throws to Kayshon Boutte and Hunter Henry, so it was nice to see them get the ball down the field. I will say on the touchdown to DeMario Douglas, while it was good that they made that play, it was not great that Kyle Dugger let DeMario Douglas get behind him, a sight that we have seen way too often here, especially last season with Dugger. Hopefully it was just a one-time thing. Otherwise, I thought the defense was really good, and I thought they made it really hard on the offense today for the most part. There were pass protection issues again up front, including on Drake May at one point had 3 plays. He was sacked on all 3 plays, would-be sacks. Of course, they played the play out. Sacks, Jeremiah Farms had it was sort of I gave that to the team offense. Milton Williams got Mike Onwenu. Keon White had 2 against Cole Strange. After the second one, Cole Strange was removed. I don't know if that was punishment or just part of the rotation. Kaylavon Chason got Will Campbell, and Robert Spillane came in unblocked on a blitz. Let's see, some of the highlights. Robert Spillane was outstanding in this practice. He had 2 consecutive pass breakups against Hunter Henry and DeMario Douglas. He also had a sack, like I said, on the blitz. Jared Wilson just continues to do more and more. A couple of firsts today. We saw him take snaps at left guard with the first team. We also saw him start at center for a period. And one of those periods, it might have been 2 periods, one of those periods was when they had those 3 consecutive sacks. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I thought DeMario Douglas had an outstanding practice today. Stephon Diggs did not. I think DeMario Douglas sort of picked up that slack. Boutte got involved as well. So those were sort of the highlights. I will say some of the lowlights. This is something to be concerned about. Kicker Andy Borregales is not off to a very good start in camp. Didn't have the greatest angle, but I was pretty sure he missed his first 2 kicks. One was an extra point. Another one was from 45 yards. He went wide left on the extra point, pushed it to the right on the second one, made his last 2 from 50 and 47. So the kickers have kicked twice in this camp. Borregales has gone 2 of 4 each time, so he is 4 of 8. Not great for the draft pick. Meanwhile, Parker Romo was 4 of 4 today. That brings him to 7 of 8 in camp so far. So the draft pick, not off to a great start, is going to have to pick that up. Stephon Diggs did not see the ball very much today. I don't know if that was by design. to sort of give him a pseudo light day, but he was still involved. He was still running his normal routes. Another sort of full capacity practice for Stephon Diggs, but he also had a drop, juggled another deep pass from May. I thought he ended up catching it, and then Marcus Jones punched it out for a fumble. So not great. Cole Strange, like I talked about, gave up 2 sacks. That was not great. I thought Travion Henderson was very active in this practice. That was good. I mean, I wouldn't say it was overly productive. Most of his stuff was in the flat, and the defense, was right there. He had a deep attempt from May. They just couldn't hook up. I didn't love Henderson's route on that play. I thought he kind of slowed up a little bit. Javon Baker flashed for the first time in camp, caught a bomb from Drake May in 7-on-7, so that was good to see. Craig Woodson, another rookie, got a lot more playing time today with sort of the top unit. He was out there a lot more. And the other thing I would say is, look, the offense was inconsistent. I will say that the defense was pretty good. I mean, they gave up a couple of big plays, but outside of that, down to down, I thought they were pretty consistent, got after it. The defensive line was really good. A bunch of guys up there had pressures and sacks. Everybody was getting involved. So that was good to see. So like we said, day off tomorrow, and then the Patriots will be back at it on Monday when the pads go on, and now we can talk about real football. But that's it for now for the Greg Bedard Patriots podcast and the CLNS Media Network, and we will see you guys later.